Bola Tinubu on Tuesday met with members of the Buhari organization at the presidential villa in Abuja. The delegation was led by former governors Tanko Al-Makura of Nasarawa and Aminu Bello Masari of Katsina. The meeting, held at the Aso Villa Banquet Hall, had its details undisclosed by the presidential media team. However, it is viewed as part of Tinubu's continuous consultations with key political stakeholders. Allies of former President Muhammadu Buhari, particularly from the defunct Congress for Progressive Change Bloc, have recently endorsed Tinubu's 2027 re-election bid, signaling stronger ties between both camps. Barrister Chidokoro, we wouldn't override the fact that the late President Mr. Muhammadu Buhari had cult-like followership, and then we've seen the president trying to liaise with the bloc, Buhari bloc. Would you call that a move of desperation?
So it's Tinubu is a very intelligent politician.
Okay.
He knows his strategy. He knows that working with this bloc, the Buhari organization, the CPC, would ensure his victory. Now, you can understand that some part of the CPC bloc are angry with the president because people like El-Rufai, they are from the CPC bloc, which some of them, El-Rufai and his other cohorts, who were not carried along by this president. So, and these people are also trying to woo some persons to themselves. So the earlier the better. He stepped into that storm to calm it. The better for him politically as against 2027. Because no matter how you put it, El-Rufai carries some level of influence in the north. But so Tinubu stepping in faster to forestall any how would I put it, to foster these people who are disenchanted with his administration and who parted ways with him. So he's trying to draw those people who still believes in him so that they will not move away and drift with El-Rufai and his colleagues. So I believe that it's a very smart move by the president.
Okay, Mr. Gospel, what's your opinion on the move of the president?
Yes, what are we say concerning that meeting is there is one thing you cannot take away from President Bola Tinubu when it comes to politics. His strategic moves in always been at the advantage at every given point in time.
Yeah.
When APC was formed, the Buhari's bloc and the Tinubu's bloc was the major blocs that formed the APC.
Okay.
And maintaining this relationship and this recognition is something that will definitely add to its advantage when it comes to 2027 politics. Mr. Michael, Tinubu is not a man that is always very vocal on the pages of newspaper and media houses. His moves are always very, strategic and things that before you know it, he will be where you wanted to be in 2027, even before that time comes. So this meeting was a welcome development and was a thing to commend from the president for still recognizing the role that Bloc played in the formation of the APC in Nigeria.
This bloc had earlier complained of neglect from the president. Do you think they would welcome the president with open arms, or there will be stringent demands? It's, okay, we're gonna yes, we're gonna align with it, but these are our demands that we're gonna put down.
I don't think the bloc, complained. It was some, people that felt that they were not being given appointment and all that complained, because how will they complain when you just left office? They were in government for 8 years.
Okay.
Tinubu is just barely 2 years in office. So the bloc cannot complain. It was just some persons that felt that they were not being given appointments by this current administration and all that. But as far as I'm concerned, the Buhari's bloc and the Tinubu's bloc are intact.
All right.